As I saunter along the shoreline, my bare feet sunk into the coarse grains of sand, the crisp foamy edge of the sea nipping at my toes, I let my thoughts roam free just like the endless expanse of cerulean before me. There's a certain peace in solitude, an inexplicable serenity that floods my senses, washing over me in waves much like the ones crashing onto the beach in perfect rhythmic pulses. My mind, a whirl with ideas, tangents, and perceptions, always veers back to my beloved preoccupation: crabs. The delightful marine crustaceans become the center and periphery of my reflections in a trice. I hearken back to the very first time I fell in love with these intriguing creatures, the warmth of my childhood summer vacations, the brackish aroma of the sea breeze, the ethereal sunsets, and cloudless blue skies. But most importantly, it was the fascinating sight of these dainty creatures scuttling about on the sandy terrain, sometimes vanishing into tiny burrows leaving behind cryptic trails. The beauty of their hardy exoskeletons, the allure of their varied hues, from muted brown to vibrant reds, their sharp, multifaceted eyes on stalks, a symphony of evolution, perfectly adapted for survival. And yet, despite their astounding resilience and adaptability, crabs are so much more than just survivors. They are shapeshifters, capable of both terrestrial and aquatic life, bridging the divide between land and sea with unequivocal ease. Amazing, isn't it? My mind drifts back from the reverie to the landscape bathing in the dwindling twilight, the fishing communities in the distance winding up their day's trade, the lonely lighthouse standing sentinel as usual, and these traces of human life stir in me a curiosity. I ponder about us, the human race. Are we not like the crabs in many ways? Always scuttling, always hustling, always on the move, trying to find our place, our burrow in the sand. Yet, unlike the crabs, we often lose our way, tangled in the labyrinth of materialistic pursuits. Much like our clawed friends, we're dependent on our environment and on each other for survival. Oh, such wisdom we can glean from these creatures. Crabs are not solitary. They flock together in colonies, communicating, feeding, surviving together. If only we could learn from their synergy, comprehend the intricate dance of cooperation and symbiosis they enact daily. Yet despite these clear parallels, we often overlook these captivating creatures. We perceive them merely as a part of the background, as an uninteresting fixture of the maritime landscape, instead of recognizing them for the wonders they are. However, the beauty of the crabs is that they do not seek validation. Much like the staggering waves or the shifting sands, they exist with an air of resignation, of acceptance of the world around them. They strive not for change, but for symbiosis. They reveal to us a different path, a more harmonious approach to life. The captivating sea, the ever-changing tides, the whispering winds, and those industrious little souls scurrying around the beach, a perfect amalgamation of life's simple yet profound truths. Crabs, oh dear crabs, how you have infiltrated the chambers of my heart and ensconced yourself there. Do you even realize, I wonder, how perfectly you embody the intricate dance of existence and survival? Perhaps this is my mission, my purpose. Maybe it's my role to awaken the world to your silent but compelling symphony, to unfurl the myriad layers of wisdom and insight your humble existence imparts. The beach is growing dimmer, the sun setting beyond the horizon, painting the skies with a beautiful blend of oranges, pinks, and purples. The crabs have shuffled back to their burrows, back to the safety of their shells. As I stroll back to my home, my mind is brimming with images, ideas, and thoughts, of sandy beaches brimming with life, of beautiful, industrious, and resilient organisms, and of endless admiration for the humble crab. Dusk fades to night, but my heart is aglow with newfound purpose.